profitable business ideas. You can start in Nigeria with as low as 150,000 naira. Hi there, welcome back to our channel, Kali Group TV. We drop amazing videos every week, so subscribe to our channel so that you won't miss out. First on our list is agent banking or POS, point of sale business. What this business offers is just an extension of services offered by financial institutions like cash withdrawal, deposit, transfer, pay of bills, buy of airtimes, etc. And trust me, it is a legitimate way to make a lot of money in Nigeria. It is very easy to start and flexible to run. The POS business generally is more profitable in communities with no banks and places where ATMs are not enough to serve the financial needs of the community. That is when you come in and offer the same services ATMs and banks are offering and earn commission. This business is profitable and one of the best means of getting passive income in Nigeria today. The first thing you need to look at is the location. As I have said earlier, the business thrives more in rural areas or semi-urban state centers, in places where there are no banks or few ATMs to serve people. Hence, if you intend to, you can start this business and add to your existing business, or you can start it solely. Either way, you will make lots of profit. The second thing you need to look at is to find a host where you are getting your POS from, who is delivering your machine, and who will help you out in case you had any challenges along the way. The best and recommended way is to approach a bank, maybe First Bank, Zenith Bank, any of your choice. The downside about bank is that they require a lot of documentations, and you have to pass some criteria before they'll hand over POS to you, and this usually takes whole lot of time. The good news is that their POS are always free with low charges on any transaction. Beside bank, you can also consider hosts like OPay, Kuda, and the rest. These private hosts, they can offer you a POS machine and support for as low as 20,000 naira. After you have acquired your POS machine, the next thing you need to do is advertise your business. The POS might come with a banner, table, chair, but anyway, just prepare for them because you'll be needing them. Or you can just create a small signboard and put beside your location and wait for customers to start bargaining. For more information on how to start a successful POS business, please check the description. We have some link there for you to follow. Fairly used clothes, bags, shoes, belt, anything. Well, this business is very lucrative and very easy to venture into depending on your location and how big you want to do it. Let's say for example you want to go into fairly used clothes. Places like Aba or Cotonou can get a direct buy of fairly used polo shirt for as low as 90k. That's first grade, of course. And the sack will contain about 250 pieces or more. And most of them are very nice. Okay, let's say you just have 250 pieces and you decide to sell each for 800. That is already 200k. And trust me, there are some clothes inside that you can sell for as high as 2,000 naira or 1,500 naira. Okrika business is quite simple. First, you need to get the right supplier, someone that gets them direct from Aba or Cotonou, the ones that have not been opened yet. That is if you cannot travel yourself. Before then, you must have decided whether you are going into clothes, shoes, or whatever. You can decide to sell them once you have gotten the bag. You can decide to sell in your shop. That is, if you have a shop, you don't have a shop, you advertise, people will come to your house and buy, take you to church and sell, offices, marketplaces, almost anywhere. One thing is they are very cheap, and if the quality is nice, people will buy and they always recommend your business. If this is a kind of business you want to go into and you are confused, check the description. We have a link to a direct and confirmed supplier that will give you the direct bed, the one that have not been tampered with. And the price too, yeah, the price is okay. The next on our list is animal farming. This could be snail, pig, cow, poultry, birds, goats, any animal at all. This business is very, very lucrative, but it demands a lot of energy and lots of efforts. They are living things, so you need to take care of them very well. Whether you want to go into poultry, snail, pig, cow, anywhere you want to go, you must bear in mind that you will take good care of them if you want to make profit for them. So the first thing you will do is make a survey. Check your area, the kind of animal, the kind of meat that people consume around you. Is it cow? Is it pig? Is it poultry? After you have done your survey, you now look for a location where to establish your business, where to build your farm. There are certain things that you should consider while choosing a location, like one should be accessible, there should be a road there, that they like, the things they like. You must have already done all the surveying. It's very important. Don't just jump into any animal farm you have no idea about. Just calm down. You can even attend training. The trainings are very, very affordable online. We have a link in the description. You follow to attend training on any animal farm you want, because the breeding, feeding, all of them matters when it comes to animal production, and of course the housing and vaccination. The market for meat in Nigeria is very, very huge. The demand is so high. In short, Nigeria consumes about 360 tons of beef, only beef, every year, of which 70% or more than self is imported into the country. So as you can see, there is still lots of opportunities in the meat industry. Next on our list is food business. Before you even think of starting a food business, you must have been kind of passionate about cooking, or you are a good chef already. It's very important so that you not start something and just make a boss out of it, because it's food now. If people taste your food and it's okay, sure, they'll come back for more. But if it tastes anyhow, that business is gone. So food business is very lucrative, but the skills must be there. You can just start by simply cooking at home and delivering to customers in their offices or houses. Or you can get a food truck. If you can't afford a food truck, you can get a wheelbarrow or anything you can push around, even your bike, and supply around town. You can even build a small food joint, a small joint. It's not costly to build like the one in the picture, the one you are seeing here. It just costs roughly about 20,000 to build everything down. Business can work almost everywhere in Nigeria. The last on our list is crop farming, crop production. Soybeans, rice, yam, beans, cassava, maize, corn. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. This number one, because it's no longer doubt that the demand of food in Nigeria is increasing every single day. Even a blind man can say that. Why the supply is decreasing daily. That is why you can see. And farming is not that expensive. It's very, very affordable. You can farm and make huge profit, provided you do things right. The first thing you need to do if you want to produce any crop in Nigeria is to get a farmland. If you already have any, fine. If you don't, you can rent. Farmlands per season cost around 5,000 naira to 12,000 naira per plot, depending on your location. You can choose to get 2, 3, 4 plots depending on how big or large you want your farm to be. The second thing is to get your seeds and grains. The type of seeds you plant is very important. So before you select any type of seed, whether you want to do soybeans or beans, they are different. So before you plant any seeds, you have little knowledge, just ask questions, and I recommend you make research on the best and most suitable grain to plant in the area. Another thing you need to prepare for is the labor cost. People will have to do the planting for you, the weeding, the spraying, the harvesting, and even transporting it from your farm to the warehouse or market. Labor cost in most areas will just cost you around 30,000 naira, maybe. And depending on the size of the plots, the size of your farmland, you can get grains from 15,000, 20,000 upward, depending on the size of your farm. And one thing you spend money on is fertilizer. Very, very important. At the end of, let's say you want to produce yam or rice, roughly you'll be spending around 100,000 naira for about a hectare or so, which in turn will produce about like 50-70 bags of rice and over 500 tubers of yams. And by so doing, your profit has already tripled. So farming is a very, very lucrative business. I advise anybody to venture into. Thank you for watching and staying this long. I really hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful to you. Please subscribe to our channel. We'll be releasing more videos like this every week. Thank you and have a nice day.